Hi there, so today I'm going to be potting up these pumpkins. I want these pumpkins in pots because I want them over in this corner. There's this little corner in our house and we've got rocks down and I'd like them to be on a trellis going up the walls. And these are a smaller variety of pumpkins, the little tiny decorative ones. So I thought I'd see how they do in a container this year and see if I can do them in containers on other years so they don't take up space in my garden, because these are more for just decoration. I'm not going to eat them. So we've got two varieties. These are the Jacoby Littles and they're orange, and these ones here are Baby Boos and they're white. Same size, different color. Now I thought it was interesting, I wanted to note this. I planted these pumpkins at the same time. And these ones are huge, and these ones are still small, which goes to show that if you that plants will grow to fit whatever container they are in. And so if you put plants in a smaller container, they're not going to reach their full potential and they're going to kind of stay dwarfish, I guess you could say. They're just going to stay small. But once I put these, like I said, I planted these the same day, and a few days ago I put these in this container and they have doubled in size. These ones have stayed small. So I'm hoping that these will catch up, but we'll see. It'll be an interesting experiment. Now they are different varieties, so maybe that's why, but I really think it's more just because these need to be transplanted and have been stuck in this small container. So I'm going to go ahead and plant them in here, and hopefully they will catch up to this. So I've got my soil. I'm going to put in, I've got a little bit in here already, I'm going to put in a little bit more. And then this soil says it's supposed to be able to feed your plants for up to 9 months. But I've got my rabbit droppings too. So I'm going to put in just a couple cups of rabbit droppings just to give it some extra boost, because our garden is doing awesome and I attribute it all to the rabbit droppings. So maybe if I put rabbit droppings in here, this little guy will catch up to this guy. I don't know. Maybe not. So there's some rabbit droppings down at about the level that the roots would be at. And then I'm just going to fill it up with more soil. There we go. Okay. Let's make a nice big well in the middle. And we're going to put in these Baby Boos. That's some nice roots on there. I'm pretty proud of that. Started these guys from seeds. This, I have to admit, I just reused this container. So these are not proven winner pumpkins. But I just reused this container and I planted these guys from seed myself. So ignore the proven winners on there. Okay. So there we have it. Got a good little lip. It'll be able to catch some water. And I'm going to have them over in this corner. This corner may not get all the rain because it is kind of protected, so I'll have to watch these and water them a little bit. And just when you are planting in pots, make sure that you have a hole in the bottom so water can drain out. Otherwise it'll get stuck in the container and it'll start getting nasty and mildewy, and that's how diseases happen. So there we go. And I'm going to just water it in. Turn it to a soaker. And there we have it. Yeah, I will maybe upload a video later of us making the trellises for this corner, and we'll see how these pumpkins do in these pots. I'm hoping they do really well, so that way I don't have to have precious space in my garden taken up by decorative pumpkins. But anyway, thank you for watching.